This world doesn't care about you when you fall. When your hands are covered in blood and dirt, they'll step over you. No one will even look your way. They'll smile at you. Only when they can take something from you. But don't be fooled by that smile. Deep inside, you're just a shadow to them, and a shadow isn't worth their attention. When you're weak, when you need them most, that's when the betrayal hits hardest. Those who called you friend, family, will be the first to turn their backs. They'll push you down further. They need someone to fail so they can feel like they're winning. They need someone to step on, to forget their own pathetic lives. Have you ever noticed that? The ones who laugh at you when you're down are the same ones terrified when you get back up. But I see it in your eyes. You're not like them. You won't stay at the bottom. The fire in you, the fire of injustice, of the pain of being stepped on, will become your fuel. And when you rise, every single one of those who laughed, who looked down on you, will see the change. When you come back, stronger than ever, they'll regret ever thinking you were worthless.
You know what scares them the most? It's not when you fail. No, they fear you when you're strong. When they can't predict your next move, when you become uncontrollable. That's when they panic. They'll do anything to hold you down, to stop you from climbing higher, because they know once you stand firm, the power shifts. The control is yours. Power doesn't come from money or status. Power comes from knowing your worth. It comes from the fact that you don't need anyone's approval. You've been through things they couldn't even dream of surviving. You've weathered storms. While they stood from a distance, that's true power.
Never forget what they did. Never forget the betrayal, the humiliation. Remember every insult, every smug grin. Don't let it weigh you down. Turn it into fuel. Let it drive you forward. And when you reach the top, they'll be forced to look up at you, regret burning in their eyes.
This world doesn't want you to win. It wants you to stay down, to submit, but you weren't born to follow. You were born to break the rules, to step out of the shadows and rise. They'll say you've changed. They'll call you cold, ruthless, but the truth is, you're just becoming who you really are. Someone who no longer bows to anyone. When you stand up, when you rise from the ashes they left you in, what will you see? The same ones who threw you away will come back, crawling, begging for forgiveness. But you're not the same person anymore. You don't need their forgiveness. You don't need them anywhere in your life. They're the past. You are the present. You are the future.
And when they come back, pleading for a piece of the success you built with your own hands, you'll smile, not out of spite, but because you know, in the end, the only winner is you. They'll wish they treated you better, but by then, it's too late. You didn't rise for them. You rose because you deserved better. And that is real power. That is the true victory.